For centuries, a critical portion of the Book of Mormon was thought lost to time, until today. And the day of King Benjamin's speech did quickly approach.
Yeah, King Benjamin, you want to talk to me, huh? I do appreciate you stopping by. As you know, in a few days, I have a very important speech to give, and I am wondering what is being done that the people may hear my words. You know, I did talk to the newspaper guys. They're going to be able to write it up and, send it around the nation and stuff. So there's that. I have heard about that, and I am very pleased. But I am wondering, on the day of the speech, how will the people hear? Yeah, that's interesting because me and the guys, we were looking around the palace here and, you don't got no Wi-Fi. I apologize, but what is Wi-Fi? Well, that's the problem, it hasn't been invented yet. So you're telling me that we cannot use the thing that has not yet been invented? I mean, at least not Wi-Fi. So there is something else. So then we're like, okay, no Wi-Fi, okay? So let's look around the palace. Maybe there's something else, a little more rudimentary that we can do, So like, we're looking for audio, visual cables, maybe an aux cord. And guess what we find out? I'm guessing that they also have not been invented yet. I swear, that's why you're the king. You're absolutely right. And so, like satellite television, closed circuit television, all those things. Out the window. I do not want to tell you how to do your job. However, have you considered using something that has been, in fact, invented? Well, so me and the boys are talking, and then Joe mentioned something about radio waves. Have you heard of radio waves? Because radio waves take your voice and they transport it over vast areas. See? Just like if you're sitting on the ocean and you talk, your voice goes over the ocean farther than it does on land. So we start looking into radio waves. And what did you discover? First, we realized, that you have to have the radio waves really high up. So we start building us a tower, right? Well, we're about halfway up this tower, and guess what we realize? I'm guessing that it also hasn't been invented yet. Bob's your uncle, you're absolutely right. I mean, we're sitting there now with a half-built radio tower, no aux cables, no electricity of any kind, and we're completely out of ideas. Where did you say you built that radio tower? Well, we were under the impression that it had to be at the highest point possible, right? So there's this little piece of property over by the temple, so we started building the tower right there, right next to the temple. I think I have an idea. Follow me.
And thus they did fashion the radio tower into a person tower, and the people heard the words of King Benjamin. For the real story, check out Mosiah 2-6 in the Book of Mormon.
Bob's your uncle. Now it's time for you to like and subscribe, because this speech is going to be a winner. I can't like and subscribe. Hasn't been invented yet.